Paralyzed. Okay. Drop a bomb on these guys. What is left? Too much. AoE, my friend. There we go. Do another one. Can you move yet? You can. Come here. Do this. Okay.
How may I help?
This thing's still alive. Stay with your book. Okay.
Let's have it out!
Nope,
Shall
no,
deal
no.
with this one.
It's almost dead. Switch over because you have aggro. And my basement is full of issues.
Here's a lesson to be taught.
Ready when you
Wow.
are.
Well, gents and lady. Curled against the inside of a broken shell is a tiny white shape. Only when toothed maw opens to let your frightened squeak is it clear that it's a small worm recently hatched. Pick up the worm. Tiny white worm added to your inventory. Oh, didn't mean to pause the game, but let's save real quick. Actually, let's level everyone. Alright, you're our lore master. Give you just a hint of everything, just in case you need it. Alright. Cracking bolt. Caster becomes a living generator for powerful bolts of electricity that streaks out in a straight line and bounces off walls, harming anything caught in the path. Oh, fireball. Summons a flaming ball of molten earth that explodes at a target location, causing burn damage. I want that. Do you have any like freezing ones? Cane dampener. Creates a nullifying field of antagonistic magical energy around the chosen point, suppressing all beneficial effects on enemies in the area. That seems pretty good. Suppose bears the enemy's combat vulnerability for all to see, reducing their damage, reduction, deflection, and concentration. That seems pretty good for bosses and whatnot. Ball of energy, the caster hands that can be thrown at an enemy, causing burn damage. Okay. Allows the caster to appear visual. I don't need that because we have the other one. Summons 3 missiles that pierce through the target and leap to 2 additional targets each. Seems good. Let's do that. Then expose vulnerability. Okay, we have enough of that in my party. Okay. Circle of Protection creates a large zone of divine shelter, granting allies a bonus to all defenses. That's good. Despondent Blows. Nagging doubt in the face of unbreakable faith consumes enemies in the area of effect. Dire Blessing strengthens allies resolving in battle, increasing the probability that they will land a critical. That's actually really cool. Pillar of Faith calls down a Pillar of Faith judgment, inflicting crushing damage and knocking on enemies in the area of effect. Prayer against restraint frees allies in the area of effect from perceived constraints, granting immunity to hobbled and stuck afflictions. Restore moderate endurance. That's actually really good. Restore moderate endurance. Shares a portion of the caster's divine strength, restoring a moderate amount of endurance to all allies. Okay. Generate a magical seal that explodes in a burst of electric energy when an enemy comes into contact with it. Watchful Presence. Bless allies with aid of Sympathetic Soul, releasing a healing effect with their endurance is low. Got it. Alright, Shadow. Thanks for stopping by. Get some rest, yo. Being up all night and whatnot. Cracked eggshells are leathery but brittle, but most of them have been trampled into fine dust. Hope he's by himself. I really need to be stealthing, and I don't know why I'm not. Okay.
Yes?
Happening
Yes.
again. Hit him.
Following your lead.
And we do not have much in terms of battles, so this is gonna be tough.
Ready when you are.
What?
We're doing okay though.
Following your lead.
Yes?
Alright, you have a couple of these, so go back here and you don't seem to be hitting anything.
Aye?
Okay, you can't get there, so drop another one on them.
You better run!
Cool.
Yes?
Pass it here.
Ready when you are.
You begin to heal yourself. There you go. Everyone goes in. Take down that skirmisher. Take down the worm. Fantastic.
Ready when you are.
More money is found.
Not a problem.
We might have to go back up and rest again. Looks like we do. That room is right there, and I'm afraid of what's in there. Especially with everyone as hurt as they are. Mostly our main tank, and then we're out of spells too, so. Okay. Once we finish this floor, we'll go to the city. Nightfall Soul Hunter has arrived, seeking employment. She was nearly set upon by brigands. Where does it show that? 100 CP per day. I'll take one. Let's go ahead. Oh, Merchant Solves still needs time, I guess. 15 hours. Okay. Back into the dungeon. Yeah, let's clear this first level. I have a feeling like each level is going to be a little bit harder than the last. We'll do this. We'll head to the city, figure out what's going on in the city, do all those quests, or do several of them. Then we come back here, maybe in another level or so, clear out what's in here. Or down there. Clearing out what's in here now.
Grave Dalfilathili.
Why do I keep forgetting to go to sleep? Okay.
Hey there.
Please stop overrunning our tank.
Yeah?
Oh?
You are using the wrong weapon again. Fall back. Okay, do this. You begin to murder these things. Okay. Spell this down. Oh, it's still happening. This worm. That. Okay. Go ahead and heal everyone. You're gonna need it real quick. Let's engage. Cool. That worm is dead. I think its worm buddy is dead too. Take this thing down. And get a little bit braver. Go ahead and cast this here. No, its buddy's still up. Go after this one. Good. She is stuck. Fist and the kick. Do the crit thing. Actually, let's not use all these spells right now. Okay. Dude, he's at 57. What am I doing? Let's be weaker. Can you save her, please? Okay, she's back with yourself. Oh my god. dead. Now go kill this thing. Shit. Still trying to heal herself. See if she makes it. Drop this. She's stunned. I don't see her making it through this.
Hi?
Following your lead.
Let's try to kill some of the things she's fighting. Can you try to scare everybody again? Okay, she somehow made that. Holy crap.
How may I help?
Hit this one. Okay. Help.
Ready when you are. You're mine. Not a problem.
These are tough fights, man. These aren't the, okay, I'm just gonna let you guys go do your thing, have fun fights. These are like, alright, I need to micromanage
Easy does
your
it.
breath. Do not exhale or inhale until I tell you otherwise. And again, like, it's not so hard that I need to go to scrolls yet. Find medium armor. Do I have anyone that's like needing doing light? I guess I could give her medium. Maybe it'll help her. Maybe it'll help her. Put this in here. Now she was using. Faster recovery speed. Do that. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. Okay. Okay. And you're actually going to be wearing a hood. There we go.
Ready when you are.
What is in here? Zerp High Priest. Stepping into the chamber, you were assailed by a cacophony of screeches, growls, and barks. Blood-spattered Zerups dance in frenetic leaping motions. To one side, a Zerup plunges his hands into a bucket of teeming with blood to daub patterns onto other eagers to join the rites. Far into the room, one Zerup, wearing the long skull of a young drake in vibrant feathers, shakes a staff towards the gathering Zerup, screeching and clicking. The high priest suddenly raises the staff above his head, shrieking with renewed vigor. He swings the staff downward to point it at the pit and then at you. I'm not sure I like the suggestion.
Brave thou Philothelim.
Actually want you to wait. I wonder if you can hold.
What?
Let's do this again. That's good.
Following your lead.
You start attacking this.
Yes?
You start attacking this.
Yes?
Throw one at this thing.
What?
Okay.
La Faru! Be on seat!
Okay.
Yeah?
Get into the fight. I need
What?
you to cast this. Yeah, he's in it.
Yes?
Right, you're still making your song.
Hmm?
Pain Link, main tank. You.
How may I help?
It's just gonna hit our dudes, isn't it? It is. I'm afraid if when it bounces back, it's gonna be mean to our own people. I think we were working on one over here, so let's hit this one. Actually, try to drop a confusion in here.
What?
This. Wait. You didn't finish casting this? It's too late. Okay, now you can cast it. Quickly cast this thing. Oh, wait. You've already cast it. My bad. Cast this thing. No, wait. Nice. Yeah, if you haven't played in a while, you usually like go down a little bit in like the under the like what is it called? Skill-based matchmaking, and put you with people you can actually play
Hey
with.
there.
What?
I just messed up. Dang it. Okay, we're doing this here. You
Following your lead.
are casting this here to try to get the High Priest down,
Yes?
or at least control him. You don't have anything charged up yet. You're casting. You're casting.
Yes?
What are you doing? Kill the Zorup. Okay. I want you to. Oh, you have your staff. Kill this Zorup.
Oh?
Yes?
We need to get to the back.
How may I help?
Save the back line. Okay.
Yes?
What?
I need you to heal our main dude. Now. All damage is reapplied to enemies nearby. That's so cool. Okay, cool. So this High Priestess does not like this thing. Awesome.
Hmm? How may I help?
No. Magic missile. Hell out of this thing.
Ready when you are.
Yourself. When you can. What is he? Nice. Dude, getting in the top 5 is where it's at. It's not as easy as people would like to believe. Actually, I don't think people believe it's that easy. If you're actually fighting, getting into the top 5 is pretty substantial in my opinion.
Hi?
Okay. Still have this dude, right? Alright, let's hit him here. Keep attacking. Well, no, you need to keep healing our tank. Dang it. We're about to put our tank in a bubble. Yep.
Oh.
You...
Come on, not.
Okay.
Yeah?
At this
Like
one.
that?
Yeah?
Oh, sweet. No, he got... Oh, no, that's cool. He got the spell off before he was stunned again.
Hey there.
Hmm?
Okay. I'm gonna take over the High Priest. You're going after the Worm High Priest.
Oh.
Right.
You're mine.
Catch this!
Nice. We did it, team. Flippin' did it. Okay.
What?
We're gonna change this back. Dude, Mirage's new escape is pretty solid. Or like his updated one from a couple seasons ago. Pretty solid. Where he's like actually invisible.
Ready when you are.
And then he goes invisible when he gets knocked, and then he's invisible when what is it? He's invisible when he's rezzing people, except for those 3 dots. This bucket is filled with blood and gives off an acrid stench. You recognize it as Makog's tears, a powerful poison. The blood spilled from this bucket seems to have eaten into the stone. The ropes tied to the bucket look like long enough to descend into the pit.
Yeah?
We're gonna examine the pit. The chasm appears to have been dug out with a tool rather than natural formation. It seems to be rather deep, but you cannot see to the bottom. I'm gonna leave real quick before we try to climb down the side of the pit. Try to climb down the side of the pit. Crouching down and gripping the edge of this chasm and seek foothold further down. Finding it, you begin to slowly laboriously work your way down to the side of the wall. The climb is long and arduous, and though you start a good pace, your party begins to tire in time. Degaussing pauses to rest, only to be overcome by fatigue. Startling cry, Degaussing falls, striking others free of the wall on the way down. The chasm rushes past as whirling blur of stone and darkness. As you fall, you see a faint circle of light far below, rising swiftly and then flat, gleaming surface of a pool so deep it red as to seem black. You strike the surface hard and plunge into the crimson waters. Finding them deep and dark, your senses are immediately assaulted. The copper tang of blood within your mouth, a red haze across your vision. The surface slides up to reach you. Thick, murky water hinder your swimming, threaten to pull you down into the unseen depths of the grim pit. But at last, you crest the surface and pull yourself up over the brim to find yourself at the edge of a reeking sludge mixture of blood and limbs. Well, we've got ourselves into a predicament.
Just say the word.
Level 5. Oh, I don't want to be level 5 right now.
To whispers and shadows.
Drake. The edge of the expanse chamber encircles by a jabbering host of Zorups. stands a massive reptile creature. It's now spattered with blood, remnants of a recent meal. Gobbets of flesh still speared in the crooked fangs. The Zorup shifts instantly, looking up expectantly at the drake as the beast stretches leathery wings in a challenge, brushing the pillars to either side. Yes, yes, more sacrifices. It flaps its wings briefly, stirs up the great clouds of dust. Come here, Orlin, be honored. I'm fine right here, thank you. The drake lets out a low growl. Here, I said, hisses and claws at the air, sending one Zorup scrambling out of reach. Disobeys me, stupid small squishy sacrifice. Lizards will fetch it, if sacrifice will not. Let me pass and I'll do you no harm. What sacrifice cannot leave? You think you see a section of Drake's scale chest begin to glow orange as it's laughing. Sacrifice is not very smart. Flames gout from its nostrils and gaping jaws. Master made me lord here. Here I am king. I am god of fire and gold. I'm going to reload because there's no way we're going to win this, even with the group being the way it is. Well, especially with the group being the way it is. I'll go back down there later. But let's go to the city and check it out.
Just say the word.
I think I'd rather just like kind of walk down rather than jump 5 levels. Oh, 3 levels. Still. How did we not see that? Loyal find. Worn by Pefrel, a paladin of kind wayfarers, the breastplate bears an elegant relief of 2 hands presenting a key, preferable commission armor, to demonstrate its dedication to the idea of opening paths and doors for those who might otherwise find passage too dangerous. Defense against charm. Okay. Who needs that? I feel like... Let's check that out. Workman's Curse. This rolled up piece of parchment is covered in a smeared charcoal scrawls. Let me get it down in writing. I knew this was a shit plan from the start. Mares, gleefully as a toddler, convinced me we were going to talk to the Zorups into helping us fill our pockets, help Andreas right in a great big pit. More like. And now, you've all run off like hares. Meanwhile, here's me, up to my armpit in bones and Zorup shit. I hope you all rot down here. I hope Merrick trips right off the edge of the world and Drafton loses what's left of his wits and guts the rest of you. 5 of us left, and you run. Curse each and every one of you, and curse me too. We're dying here on account of the bunch of mewling pisspots. Here for when one of your rotten lizard bastard learns some Adrian, I hope you all fucking choke. I don't think he was happy. You get the feeling he wasn't very excited about his situation. He's gonna lose intellect. This'll work. Oop. Do some DR, but gains quite a bit in other defense.
They'll never know I'm here.
Oh man. Oops. No party's not here.
Yes?
Yeah, like my dudes barely have health. We're not going down there to fight a Drake.
Just say the word.
Let's do this though. Keep up with the mechanic thing. Increase the duration of frightened, terrified. Allies have a hazardous trial of frost wherever they move. Increase reload time, increase the speed of range attacks for allies. Reduces accuracy of disengagement attacks for enemies in the area. Journeys the field of terror, fighting enemies in the area. Okay. Allies have a hazardous trail of frost wherever they move. I kind of want this one. Increase reload speed. Let's do this. All right. Done. 'Cause I want to. Okay. We're gonna do this. First of all, you've got a new pet. Sorry, pig. We'll keep you here for now. I want to see how this pet looks. Nope, not as cool. Sorry, little dragon. Changed my mind. Okay. For you, my dude,
Following your lead.
let's go to your spellbook. Okay. So this is this is going to be then for B, I will have anti-enemy. But these are the only ones I have, so like I can't really go too buck wild with it. Oh, no, we don't need that. Alright, we need more anti-enemy things. Got the ally buffs.
Ready when you are.
Yep. Okay. Let's do some story, and then we can come back and delve deeper into our dungeon. Take a quick rest. Plus, I wanted to go talk to the merchants and sell them all my Not to curse. I catch myself. There we are. As I watch myself stream, I curse a lot. Okay. So, Western... Wow, we're still waiting on the merchant cell? 3 hours. Okay. Dang. Well, let's go to Defiance Edge then. Try to sell all my stuff there. Is that what it's called? Defiance Bay. Why did I get Edge? Skirmish Archer. Right on your order, my
Ready
lord.
when you are.
Can't get there yet? Guess I have to go to the wooden plane. Sure. 18 hours. Now the guys will be done. Oh well. Okay. So what is... Let's start working on that. Alright, let's clear this area.
I'll go on ahead.
feel a mix of like Bard enemy debuffs and then Bard enemy buffing the team. Like switching between those songs during the fight would really help us. Kind of depending on how the fight's going. Alright, let's fight this thing. Whatever the heck it is.
Death to our enemies!
Okay, this is where we can mess around with the single target stuff. Okay.
What?
Yes.
Following your lead.
What?
Ready when you are.
That interesting. Ooh. She took a hit. Okay. We get a log out of it. That's always so funny.
Not a problem.
Play DMX. I don't know if my, well, it's a chanter, so not technically a bard. Still, can he chant DMX? Good question. Something I don't know.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
When did this game come out? Was DMX still topical then?
I'll take a peek.
Death to our enemies!
Hmm?
Well, let me try this again. I want to see. Maybe I just missed that
Ready
spell.
when you are.
Yes.
Following your lead.
Got it!
Don't die.
Not a problem.
I keep picking up these logs, and that song from Ren and Stimpy, it's log. It's like playing through my head every time I pick it up. Log, log,
Brave
that
thou
is
be
what-
log you leave.
Classic.
Oh?
Ready when you are.
Hey there.
Was DMX really that long ago? Why do I remember him
Following your lead.
so much more recent than that?
Following your lead.
DMX can always be relevant in our hearts.
Stand still.
Yeah?
Oh, Tampa Bay. Yep. Maybe like he was in the news or something past that time, doing something. I don't know. Wine drag swirls around the bottom of the clay pot jar. Like, what does he even do anymore? Yeah, X gonna get. Yeah, 2003. I was a junior in high school. Maybe that's what I remember from. I hope that's not it. But that's probably it.
Brave thou Philoth
Shit.
believe.
Who are we fighting? Brigra? Ooh, I do not like that sound. Making weird
Oh.
sounds. Don't make weird sounds. I'm making weird sounds. Infestation of maggots.
Yeah?
Awakened wood. It's better than just regular wood.
Not a problem.
It's awakened. Tax fraud in 2017. Relapsing with cocaine and oxycodone. That's probably where I've heard of him recently. That's unfortunate. Wasn't he like super massive too? Was he like one of the rappers that turned super massive? Because I know Busta Rhymes got like huge. It's unfortunate about the drug thing, man. Yeah, yeah.
Brave thou
They all
Philoth
decided it like
believe.
together, I guess. Must have been like a rappers, like a 2000 rapper group meeting. And they're like, all right, we're all gonna get really, really yoked.
Yes. Yes.
And people will be like, oh my god, these guys got super yoked. And they did. Let's do attack that I know will land first.
Hey there.
Oh no.
How may I help?
Oh no, no, no. This could be bad. This could be very bad.
What?
I get in position to heal. Okay, and then throw this across the bow. Tell me you're outside. You are outside. Good. Roll this ball in. Do this on him. We're gonna throw that.
Beyond seek.
Okay. Drop this. Okay. I need another whopping spell. Get this forest troll. Here's your book. Knock this dude back. crazy mode. Keep this thing behind us. Troll behind us too. Cast that. Protect yourself. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go for this troll. What are you attacking, dude? This thing. This thing. God, my backline is messed up. They're gonna get so messed up. Do this thing, please. Hit these guys. Okay. Heal yourself. Need you to kick. What are you doing? You're attacking that guy. Do your fire thing. Do another kick to this thing. Oof. My back line. My back line. Let me get this one down. Forest troll. Heal yourself. Drink that. This. He's getting messed up. These two guys again. Immune crap. Kill yourself.
Huh?
Fast again. Both on this one. Oh man. Okay, so at least that one's down, or like stunned. So we've got this forest troll left.
Right? Hmm?
Try to hit this forest troll.
Following your lead.
Literally pulled everything in the forest. Like muscular. They all got like huge. Yeah, they all got buff.
Ready when you are.
Can you actually heal this dude? Set you on him. Heal yourself real quick. Try to heal him again. Actually, no. Try to get the things next to you. Three. Keep fighting that.
Arubion.
Iune. Crap.
The fight is ours!
Okay,
Following your lead.
one's gotta have a spell I can use real
Yes.
quick. This on the wind.
Yeah?
You fight the forest troll now. There you go. And he's almost dead. Cast this on yourself. Get out of this fight. Okay. To fight that
Yes.
thing. Hit her. Okay. Quickly falling on this thing.
Just like it.
Does he have any health left? Is he alive? Barely. Oh my god.
Ready when you are.
Wow. Let's take a little nap. Oh man. That was a rough fight.
Not a problem.
Glad we won.
They'll never know I'm here.
Yeah. Right? My party seems to have hit a point where as long as I'm being cautious and I'm paying attention, or I'm not doing something stupid like jumping down a well.
Hush,
handling it.
Itumok. We'll just wait a little longer.
Nice and quiet.
Goat's getting dry from talking so much. Sagani, a dwarven woman dressed in skins and hides, leans against the road marker. Her face is turned down, her eyes darkened by a thick stripe of face paint. She's sharpening a bone arrowhead with a scrimshaw handle knife. Her attention, however, is focused on a bare figure between her feet. A large, white-furred fox standing on her, at her heels looks up at your approach.
Easy, Itumok. It's not him.
Who are you waiting for?
Short version? I'm looking for a very, very old friend. I'm not sure what skin he's wearing now, but I'll know him when I see him.
Your friend's supposed to meet you here?
That's what I heard. Of course, the man who told me so was carrying a staff he claimed was made from dragon bone, but I know Whitewood when I see it. That should have been my first clue, but I had to try something.
Back up. What does the stranger have to do with your friend?
The long version. Here we go. I'm from an island to the far south called Nasitok. I came here looking for a village elder, a man we knew as Persok. I'm a hunter back home, so tracking someone wouldn't normally be a problem. But Persok's trail is cold, to say the least.
Why can't you find him? There can't be many of your people in Drywood. Wait, what? He died when I was still young. Forgot to mention that part, did I? I'm looking for his latest reincarnation, which could be anyone. How long have you been looking for Persok? Okay, kind of a weird thing. Her painted brow lowers and her compact, muscular frame sags for just an instant. 5 years. You've been searching for 5 years for a stranger you barely remember. Who could be anyone now?
That about sums it up.
Yeah. Why do you have to find Persok? There's more of Campfire Tale I'm not quite ready to get into. Seems just kind of like a weird thing to do. But, you know, it's each their own. Yes. Not gonna yuck her yum. Waiting here. 5 years. Then it must be an important duty.
So I keep reminding myself. Still, it would be nice if important duties came with clearer instructions.
She looks at the Adra figure in the dirt. How does the statue figure into it? She dusts the figurine on her trousers and raises it in a small flat palm. It's carved in the shape of a bear, smooth and round. The polished Adra is worn to a dull matte along its arched back and ovoid haunches. Okay, a soft glow emanates from within.
Cute, isn't it? It belonged to Persoc. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later.
As she holds it out to you, you feel a wisp of sensation. Not quite memories, but traces of someone.
When I left Nasitak, it was completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persoc, it's glowed steadily brighter.
Right?
Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read.
Deerwood.
Some days it
Keep
flickers and
forgetting
goes
to call it
dark.
Deerwood.
Others it shines nice and bright. For a few hours. But most of the time, it looks just like this.
I could take a look at it.
I've heard that one before. Whole reason I'm standing here is because some so-called watcher from Forkvale told me he could take a look. For a few golden dukes, of course. I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls. I knew it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the Wolf's Lair and the twining trees.
I see the crossroad in between the Wolf's Lair and the 20 trees. Go on.
He thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to recognize that he meant this place, right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms. I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the last laugh after all.
May I see the figurine?
Why?
I'm a real watcher.
You expect me to believe that? After the story I just told you?
You got nothing to lose by letting me try.
Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
She hands you the figurine, her chapped knuckles grazing your hand. She watches you examine it, wary but curious. You raise the Adra bear, turning it in the light. As her eyes catch a tiny, glinting scratch, the scenery around you melts away. You're standing on a cliff overlooking the water, seeing through eyes that aren't your own. You catch the musk of beasts amidst the fresh scent of vegetation, and your heart beats a little faster. You'll have to watch your step up here. You look down just long enough to see a sharp, pale cliffs drop the water hundreds of feet below. I see a vision of cliffs high over the water. Does that sound familiar? The question is greeted with shrugs and silence. Alright, I've got it. He's standing on the cliff.
What are you talking about? What just happened?
I told you, I'm a watcher. He blinks at you a few times, calculating. I know this sounds strange, but it's the truth.
You realize I've got no coin to give you, even if I did believe you.
Come with me. We've got other business in the area, and we can look for Persoc on the way. Who do I want to get rid of? This is like what I've been thinking of this whole time. I think I'm gonna get rid of my wizard. He's good, but like, she's got a bear that can take up like front row. Oh man, this is tough. I like my bard. Need the crazy dude for heals right now. They'll return to either Blackhound Inn in Gilded Vale or to your stronghold if you required it. Well, they're going back to my stronghold. Alright.
Farewell.
Cool. Let's just have you do survival. Vicious Companion. Trains the ranger's animal companion in vicious tactics, causing it to deal more damage and penetrate damage reduction with each hit. The ranger aims to become deadlier, making his or her wound shots more accurate. The ranger's animal companion gains improved damage reduction against all damage. We don't need that. The ranged animal companion gains improved defense against charmed. We don't need that. Animal companion do small amounts of sneak attack damage against targets that qualify. That would be good, but let's do Vicious Companion. Fantastic. Oh, leveled again. We'll give it a little stealth. Let's mark prey. Designates a single target as prey, giving the ranger and animal companion a damage bonus against that. That's cool. 1 per encounter. Plus 20 damage against marked targets. Swift aim. The ranger gets into a speedy and fluid offensive rhythm, reducing accuracy but increasing fire rate. Reload time with range weapon and attack range melee. Okay. Wait, what is this? Plus 20 attack speed, 50% reload speed, minus 7 accuracy. Sucks. Heightens the predatory instinct of the ranger's animal companion, giving them a damage bonus on any creature suffering damage over time effects. Just aim. By lowering attack and reload rate, the ranger is able to take more careful aim, giving them accuracy and damage. That would be good against bosses, but Mark Prey would just be good against anything. Okay. Merciless Companion. Animal Companion do small amounts of sneak attack damage against targets that qualify. Let's do this. Or accurate wound. The ranger's aim becomes deadlier, making his or her wounding shots more accurate. Okay. Actually, let's do that. Oh, man, a level again. Long experience fighting together enables the ranger and animal companion to fight as a highly efficient team. The ranger gains an accuracy bonus when the fighting an enemy already engaged by the animal companion. That'd be cool. So swift aim is the attack speed. Vicious. Alright, so arrow sense. The ranger gains a portion of his or her animal's companion's sense and instincts, becomes especially sensitive to incoming ranged attacks. Heightens the predatory instincts of the ranger's animal. Okay, that's the plus 50% damage over time. You just gained that wound thing. So if we mark it and wound it, that could be big. Let's do this. This character has been dismissed. Okay, yeah, we already know that. Done. Okay, she got to level 5. Dope.
Yeah?
Tegni draws up beside you. Her fox follows at her heel and takes a seat next to you.
Even if you are putting one over on me, it's nice to have a hunting party again.
Finding Persak must be important for you to have traveled so long.
5 years for me. Must be 30-something for Itumok.
Hearing its name, the fox looks up. How's the search going?
It's been a long hunt. A long time away from my family. Before, I'd crossed the tundra of Nasitok following caribou herds. I didn't want to leave Kalu and our children, but I was eager to visit lands my people rarely do. But 5 years without finding him. It's like 2 hours of necking. I'm ready to be done with it.
Why do you have to find Persak?
Soul recovery is an old village tradition. We call it the Tarnek Ilitsak. Once in a generation, we seek the soul of a much respected and long dead village elder. We tell him what's changed in the village, how people remember him. The only other Tarnek Ilitsak during my lifetime happened when I was a girl, not long after Persak died. We feasted on blubber and fermented milk for a week, and we honored the chosen huntress as a hero. Then she left, and we returned to our duties. We still sang her name to the skies during festival season, but we otherwise didn't speak of her.
I'm sure the people in your village still remember you, Sigani. You kind of say so, but I'm not so fragile that I need my name chanted in the meeting halls.
It's not being forgotten by my village that troubles me, but sometimes I wonder how my husband and children remember me, if they think of me often.
That must be difficult.
Still, there's no point in dwelling on it. More often, I find myself wondering whether Persak will remember us. You claim to see souls.
She left her children and
What
husband
do you
5
think?
years? Dang.
Do you remember your past lives?
Yes, in fragments. Frustrating. I only wish I knew more. I don't envy you. Guess I'm lucky I only have to worry about someone else's past life.
Makes me wonder what Persak remembers about our village. Or if a turn at the wheel has yanked the details out of his mind like it does for most of us.
Has your village changed much since this time?
Masuk is probably much the same as it was 100 years ago. We live between tundra and frozen forests, and the land takes as much as it gives. But our hardships bring us together. And the elders truly unite us. They keep the stories of past generations, and they guide us from season to season, through good years and lean.
Tumak brushes against her hip, and she scratches her head. Recently, they found there have been a lot of good years. My aunt say we've had fewer clashes with neighboring villages, thanks to hunting territories that Persak helped establish. In bad years, we rely on trade with merchants that pass our shores. We exchange walrus tusks and steel pelts for grains that last us hard winters. Persak brokered a lot of those agreements too. He got this from one of the Amun ships that used to trade with. Masuk must be a tight-knit village.
As family.
He shoves the Adra bear back in their caribou skin pack. Sounds like you're on a hunt of your own, though. You feel the thrill of the chase, or ready for this to be over? I enjoyed the adventure. Every day brings something new. She laughs and thumbs her knee. Just what I'd expect from a rugged outdoorsman. It's refreshing to travel with someone else who can appreciate the scent of trail, that's for sure. She raises and stretches, look around. Might as well keep moving while we got some daylight. Let's go. Alright, cool.
Ready when you are.
I like this person. Okay. Your position. This is our positioning.
Brave Dalfilath Yuli.
Uh-oh. A lion? What the hell's a lion doing here?
Ready, Watcher.
Wounded shot. Didn't need it. I really like the fact that I got a 2-for-1. So I got a front row fighter, so I can have a thicker front row, less likely to have enemies pass the front row, and less likely for them to get flanked. And on top of that, I have a back row fighter. And overall more
Brave
DPS.
Dalfilath Yuli.
This is gonna be tough.
What?
Okay. We only need to go that far. Build our defense real quick.
Ready, Watcher.
Okay, he's attacking that. If he's attacking that, then let's go ahead and mark him. Okay. Let's wound him. Dude, I keep misclicking things. Keep doing this. Okay. You keep fighting this. Keep fighting this. You start helping her or him. With yourself. Continue casting that. You wait. Shit. Of course, they've made it to my back line. So this line's almost dead. 52 out of 76. Where are you attacking? That line's gone. Guess you can attack this one. Okay, so that line's dead. Going for this one. So you should wound this one. Ow. With yourself. Actually, take this lioness down. She's got your back. Got its back. We'll probably turn on him. Just attack this thing. Heal yourself again. Do a huge heal. Okay. Shit, did he go down? He did.
Fight is out!
Right now. Alright, you need to save her. Put her in a bubble. Okay. Need to attack this lioness.
Unseek.
Okay. Focus this one now. You are ready to cast your spell. Don't let him die, please. Or at least don't let him go down. Actually, everyone focus this lioness. She's almost down. Okay. Lion's almost down.
What?
Kill him again.
Away.
Okay. Last target. Okay.
Yeah? Not a problem.
Waves are roughly chiseled in the stone. They grasp at Odin's beloved moon. Like curling fingers.
Just say the word.
Hearth's Harvest. One-handed. Fast. Burning Lash. Rending. Okay.
Not a problem.
I don't really know anyone who can use that. Cool. Feel like we got this area. Alright. Feel like we did a pretty good amount of damage today. So I'm just gonna clean up this little part of the map. Oh, hold up. Sneak.
Quick and quiet.
Someone else. Nice. As you near, you feel a vibrant history containing the essence of woman's soul. Voice from the past seems to call out to you. You see a group of robed figures sitting next to a fire. The woman, much younger and smaller, sits with them. They're discussing travel and making plans, deciding which road will get them to the destinations fastest. A rustling noise catches the attention of several members of the group, and they stand watching over the fire, straining against the darkness to see. An enormous shadowy figure makes its way into the camp, and the darkness slowly parts against the firelight to reveal who it is. Many members of the group stand, readying weapons. Others quietly invoke their gods, preparing the spells for battle. The girl looks around, confused, when the man sitting next to her stands, holding out his arm. He chastises the other in the group for not showing the proper hospitality to a stranger. The man walks towards the ogre, hand extended, speaking words welcome in its own tongue. The ogre stares at the man for a brief moment. Then, with swiftness seemingly unnatural for being of its size, it swings its club it had been dragging behind itself. It connects with the man's head, causing a wet, crushing sound. The woman to the girl's right screams and rushes to the man's side, covering half the distance before the man had ever fallen to the ground. From the darkness all around the group, terrifying, blood-curdling shouts answered the screams of those in the camps as more figures approached through the darkness. Dang.
Ready when you are.
Well, she probably doesn't want to talk. Alright, cool. Let's call it a day here. I will be back tomorrow afternoon. Probably kind of late because of some training that I'm doing. I might get on a little bit earlier and do like a small stream in the afternoon and then another stream in the evening. We'll see. That sounds actually like a good idea. But that's going to be me for tonight. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Sorry for that long break in the middle, but I want to take care of that phone call. But I will see everyone tomorrow. Nugget, have a good night.
I'll take a look.